And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds is scheduled in the featherweight division. Making his way to the cage first, fighting out of the blue corner. Hailing from Finland, here is Matteus Lahdesmaki.
So we're pleased to welcome Matteus Lahdesmaki all the way from Lahti in Finland. He is representing Shuto Lahti. His record is 11-7-3. This guy is a submission specialist. 9 of those wins have come by way of submission.
Worth pointing out though, John, 2 of those are by leg lock, a really dangerous aspect of jiu-jitsu that if you don't train can catch you out. He caught Christian Binder with a leg lock that I had to watch 3 or 4 times to work out how he did it. Incredibly dangerous with his submissions from any position.
Yes, he had a very productive 2011, as you heard in the VT there, with the win over Olivier Pastor and Christian Binder. He's not had a great deal of cage experience from what I can glean, but it's going to be interesting to see how he deals with Graham Afterburner Turner. He's not afraid to pull guard and take it down to his game, but he's got a real tough contest in front of him.
Yeah, I think the cardio aspect is also going to be very interesting. Only going the full 15 minutes once is Matteus Lahdesmaki, and obviously he faces Graham Turner, who we know can just keep the pace going and going and going.
Absolutely, yes. I've never seen a boring fight that Afterburner Turner has been involved in. But both of these guys are super experienced. I mean, Lahdesmaki is a veteran of some 21 fights. So I'm sure that he's been up against some skilled strikers that you'd see with Graham Turner.
Yeah, really does look to put a very aggressive grappling game to plan. He always works to progress, always works to submit, looks to move to S-mount, for example, positions like that are just that next notch up the jiu-jitsu ladder in terms of putting your opponent under pressure.
And his opponent tonight, fighting out of the red corner, from Scotland, here is Graham Turner.
And welcome back, Graham Afterburner Turner. He is representing the Dinky Ninjas and Lanark MMA. He has a record of 18-6. 12 of those wins are by TKO. This man is relentless. He's a super talented guy, and it's great to see him back in action. We saw him last time out of Cage Warriors 44 with a close encounter where he defeated Ashley Grimshaw, but a fantastic display.
Yeah, this is his 3rd consecutive appearance here on Cage Warriors. 2011 was a bit quiet by his standards, just the 2 fights. Previously he was taking up to 5 fights a year, as you mentioned. Last time we saw him, a really good decision win over Ash Grimshaw, just peppering consistently with a great variety of strikes, and you know, as we've alluded to several times already, just a consistent pace.
Yeah, so his last loss actually was to a Scandinavian at the hands of tough contender Akiri, so I'm going to get the pronounce of this, Kurasani. But that was a little while ago now. He's won 10 of his last 11 bouts, and he'll be aiming for his 3rd consecutive Cage Warriors Fighting Championship victory.
Yeah, he does have a kickboxing background. He's been training professional MMA for over 8 years now. And, you know, he has got the full package. It's just that he prefers to put that striking game into action.
Yeah, very complex striking combination. Good angles, good movement, very good conditioning as well. He had an ankle injury until about the middle of November, but he's shaken that off now, and he's here to perform tonight.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for 3 rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, a judo specialist standing 5 feet 8 inches tall. His weight 145 1/4 pounds. As a professional, this veteran brings 11 victories, 7 defeats, and 3 draws into the cage. Fighting out of Lahti, Finland, here is Matteus Lahdesmaki. And next his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall. His weight 146 pounds even. As a professional, this veteran brings 18 victories and just 6 defeats. Hailing from and fighting out of Lanark, Scotland, here is the Afterburner, Graham Turner. referee in charge of the action, Rich Mitchell.
Stay back. Rich Mitchell taking care of this one. We spoke with the Dinky Ninjas earlier today, and they're expecting Lahdesmaki to come straight out for the takedown. They're going to use movement to avoid and to strike.
Yeah, Lahdesmaki can strike. He can throw knee and punch combinations very well, but definitely the striking advantage going to Graham Turner in this fight.
If Turner was to be successful here tonight, he's surely got to be looking at fighting for the title.
Yeah, definitely Cage Warriors featherweight title in the sights of Graham Turner. He's had a bit of trouble getting matched up. He really is so formidable that not too many guys want to step up and face him.
Not on the kind of streak that he's running at the moment, Josh. And he'll be looking to extend that this evening. His hand has pretty much been in the air for as long as I can remember, and I better wish it's going to stay there as he closes off this one. But he's got a very, very tough opponent, very decorated submission specialist in Lahdesmaki.
And immediately Lahdesmaki looking to throw the strike in with double unders, getting the trip. Good work to get the fight to the floor.
Yeah, good patience and good control. Now carefully looking to get the bicep control, but as you referred to, Josh, Afterburner's been training mixed martial arts for a while, and he's pretty good with, as we can see, with the grappling game himself.
Yeah, scrambling back to his feet really well. He's got the whizzer with his right arm to counter that left underhook of Lahdesmaki. Oh, lovely outside reap for the takedown, though.
Yes, back down to the mat for Lahdesmaki and Turner.
Oh, looking for a Kimura now. Going to an inverted half guard to attack that arm.
Yeah, sticking to type and searching out submissions.
Graham Turner's gonna have to be careful. He can use the cage to block the positioning.
Oh, very nice bit of movement, and he gets right the way round and straight in with the body lock.
Yep, straight in with the body. Oh, and he's under the throat! And Lahdesmaki has submitted Graham Turner in the first round.
In no time at all, Lahdesmaki, with his first real setup and combination, gets the submission. A very, very nice bit of work indeed.
We said on the ground this guy was dangerous, and he didn't care how he got it to the ground as long as they went there, and wasting absolutely no time. It was some lovely technical takedowns, and once he saw the opportunity to attack the back,
he's got just that. Such a high percentage of submission wins, and he takes that into double figures tonight. That was an astonishing performance. We were really expecting some good movement from Afterburner Turner, but he wasn't given the opportunity. Let's go over to Joe. He's got to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes, 19 seconds, round number one. We have your winner by rear naked choke submission from Lahti, Finland, Matteus Lahdesmaki.
Good sportsmanship between these two competitors, but it's now time to hear from Matteus Lahdesmaki. He's with Josh.
Matteus, very, very impressive performance, getting the submission win. Give us your thoughts on what is a very impressive scalp to take here.
Minkälaisia tuntemuksia sulla on nyt tästä voitosta, kun lopetit miehen?
Voittaminen on aina hienoa.
Winning is always great.
Ja Grahami on tosi hyvä, oli pystyssä ja tuntui alapotkut.
The opponent was very good and kicking low kicks very well.
How does it feel to have travelled all the way to Lebanon? How have you enjoyed the experience?
Miten olet tykännyt kokemuksesta Libanonista ja maasta?
Harvoin tulee tänne lähettyä, että kyllä ottaa innolla, että pääsee jonnekin muuallekin käymään.
It's very nice. He have been here and he respect place and everything is good.
Okay, well, an excellent performance. Thank you very much, Matteus. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Matteus Lahdesmaki.
Thank you, everybody.